Hello to anybody that stumbled upon this. I'm about to play Inkshade here, a game that I've only seen a little bit of, and that's because it reminded me of Inscryption, and I figure I should probably not know everything about it before going in. Of course, I didn't know everything about Inscryption when I played it, and I have no regrets about that. That was a great game. Great surprises in it. Anyways, I don't want to compare this to Inscryption just right off the bat. I think it's just the vibes of it. As you see, we were just drugged into here, and apparently we're going to start playing a game. And told to sit. We're going to play a game. You're a captain, and you have one objective. Sail your airship into the abyss. But alas, Captain, two critical things elude you. A star point, and a vessel. Perhaps if you spend some time bumbling about, you'll find what you seek. Now choose a path. Oh, we got a little small town, bigger town, and looks like a little wintry area. We'll go to the wintry area. To the east. The kingdom of Faltus is an ideal choice if you're looking to be impaled by a lance. But you've always been ambitious, and so eastward you'll march. Oh yeah, see. Many have tried to traverse this region to find a needle for their star point, just so they could navigate the northern skies, and most of them have died here. Go ahead and begin your journey. The time has come for you to fight. And I will say, if this is just going to repeat everything on consecutive runs, I will not be reading it each time. Snow crunches beneath your boots, and the sound betrays your arrival. 3 squires, novices of the blade, turn to you and draw their weapons. They are all but asking to die, and you will oblige. Start of each encounter, pieces are drawn from your collection. I got 1 piece. You only have the lowly wretch. How fitting. Take a look around the board and place the wretch on a starting tile. I got zoom in, zoom out. Messing with the controls for a bit. Okay. Alright, pick up the wretch. Got some stats here. Don't know what they mean just yet. Plop them down. When you think you are ready, and at least one of your pieces is on the board, press the button, this button, to begin the match. The button may also trigger if you slam your side of the desk hard enough. Don't know where exactly you need to strike, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. And we go first. Select your wretch. Good, your fingers still work. You see how your memory fares. Blue tiles indicate how far you can move. Orange tiles indicate maximum attack range. Red dots show where you may attack from. Now then place your piece next to mine. I'll just simply move forward. Good, now your wretch's range. Attack the cretin that stands in your way. Turn ends when all your pieces are moved, or when you press the button again. My turn now. Yeah, we're just gonna die instantly. Alas, it seems the wretch has perished. When one of your pieces dies, you'll remain dead for the entire adventure. If your entire crew perishes, you will lose. What's this? The lowly wretch has met a terrible fate. How shocking. You know, the eyes betray that. It's clear that your starting crew is too weak. There are spare pieces in the cabinet by the door. You will find them if you follow your ears. Now go collect them. Oh. And until you've collected all 3, do not return. What does it mean by ears, though? Okay, yeah, it's freely looking around with the mouse, though. Such a shiny music contraption. It was fashioned after a gravity well, which doesn't make much sense. This gravity wells sound nothing like that device. That music disc is damaged, unfortunately, but feel free to jiggle the whole device if you wish. Perhaps the sound of the veneer running against the tabletop will be a suitable alternative to music. We got some money. Wait, okay. Hold on. No. There we go. Don't know why that was did not want to get picked up. Found a book, have you? I can summarize it if you like, to save you the time. Go for it. It's a simple log. Order, shipment, records of that ilk. In order of largest total mass, water, armaments, and food, top the records. Paperweight, Captain. Heavy stone that is not local to these environs. The original ecosystem is so far away. In fact, I could very well describe that the rock as alien. Depending on your reference point, of course. That lantern was sat there for some time. Okay, they got a lot to say, huh? Grown quite fond of it, in fact. So no, you may not have it. So these may jostle it back and forth. Who am I to deny the base pleasures clawing their way out of your mind? You be careful during your entertainment. As I said, I've become fond of that lantern. While we're on the topic. Do not be disturbed. Do not disturb the stained floorboards either. I have become accustomed to those as well. Even the more recent additions. You just get a game over knocking over the lantern. There are 412 records spread across 3 grams of ink. I could tell you more, but the whole event would be far too dreary. How far from home must a person be before they considered an alien? 1 league? 1 light year? The rock had a previous owner? Do you think they would qualify as such? Ah, don't mind me, Captain. Simply keeping myself entertained, while you bumble about aimlessly. Really, Captain? Must you adorn the alien's rock with so many pointless fingerprints? Yeah, I get the reference now. I mean, the person I have seen play this is a YouTuber that goes by Aliensrock. Don't touch that, it's dangerous. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3. They had a little latch there. Now I want to touch the sword again. The dangerous stuff. Oh well. Wonder if I need to up the brightness, because I can't see a dang thing. Yeah, have you spied a spyglass? Such a device can see far away, you know. But alas, it's not much use in here. Do not know why this candle exists. It is lacking flammable fibers, you see. Your body produces so much oil once you spread it over everything. Almost unclean. It's a star chart. You didn't know that? Stars in that paper are underwhelming. Not at all like true stars. Or so I imagine. Now what would you do with that? Be careful, you might lacerate yourself. Is where I store all my script? No, I will not be giving you the key. Again, so the quintant, my favorite sailing tool, is far more powerful than a sextant. I imagine you can see a great deal with that. If the lens weren't cracked, that is. Perhaps it fell off in an airship. Or perhaps a ruthless buffoon tumbled into it. One can only postulate. Do not adjust the quintant. It is precisely where it is preferred. I really should move that thing back here. For one such as yourself, bleeding and greasy, it would be polite to keep your hands stowed. It is rather a pain to balance one of those, you should know that. And yet you fidget with it all the same. Suppose I could move that heap, shift this crate over the edge. Oh, don't mind me. Talking about where they're gonna put it next. Alright, whatever. Guess we're sitting back down. We're defeated on your last journey. Well, no shit. And so you must start from the beginning. Perhaps this time, your performance won't be so disappointing. Okay, this is all different. That's something about heading east again. Getting the needle point. Not even the cold, sharp blades could possibly deter you. You thought you knew the lay of this land, but it seems things seem to differ from your memory. Doesn't matter. You must carry on. Yeah, he's right. It doesn't matter. It's based driving your future. It is a good thing you brought a crew. Squires are preparing a fort here at the entrance to the kingdom. A pity they did not prepare for you. And they got 3 movement. One little sword thing. They all seem to have the same stats here. 3 movement, 3 health, and 1 little sword. Oh, by the way, if you think that your defeat is inevitable, and would like to end your journey early, then you may press the button on your left. Doing so will forfeit the match, which will have the same effect as losing. Also, the button has a tendency to stick, so you may have to press it more than once. Anyway, now that you have a larger crew, things should be easier. Also, you haven't noticed, you inspect my pieces. Doing so will reveal how far they can move. Their maximum attack range, and the tiles where they can attack from. Now then, proceed. Now just keep it simple right now. Everyone move up 1 and attack the same guy. I'll reward you for defeating my pieces. What do you get? Script. You appear confused. Script. It is a currency. Those little golden coins your kind is so fond of. I'm surprised you don't even remember that. Regardless, earn script by defeating my pieces. You will also earn a bonus script for winning an encounter, and the bonus will be larger if you take fewer turns. So a little greed. There's another thing I have not mentioned. You don't need to move your pieces to attack. Select them once or twice without moving, and the piece can attack from where it stands, so long as an enemy is in range, that is. But be cautioned, if you select a piece 3 times in a row, it will hold position. And after issuing such a command, you may not move the piece until your next turn. I thought it would just attack. I messed up. That's fine. Okay, did that just in case. Probably should have moved the camera a bit. Of course, simple squires would be no match. Not for a captain of your caliber. As you enter the fort ahead, however, two new figures approach. Turncoats. Seems they wish to join you. Can we trust them? Can we really trust them? Get an archer or a squire. Archer, I think, has 2 range. Hard to tell, but you can see 2 little icons on the right of the, like, past the boots. And we need some range, I think. When you add a new piece, cause a game master relocate the quintet. When you add it's weird to get the achievement in the middle of this. When you add a new piece to your crew, that piece will end up here. You may see your active crew from within this box, but know that if your journey is cut short, all the crew members added will be lost, and the pieces will be reset to your starting crew. Have you ever played a card game? Think of the pieces in that box like your deck, and the pieces you draw before combat as your hand. If you've never touched a card in your life, well then, I'm sure you'll figure things out. Why don't you try placing your face in the box now? Okay, so we got the archer, squire, villager, acolyte, and wretch. The wretch being the worst. Oh, I think I just backed out. So yeah, you moved the thing. But no, back up. In case you have noticed, it is locked. Did you know that your hands can't be iron, and so you cannot force your way into that chest? Honestly, how greedy are you? Honestly, riding that poor chest about. Quite surprised you haven't been eaten yet. Some chest will do that when disturbed. Surely being eaten by a chest would be horrid. Don't you agree? You must not agree with my previous postulation, given how you continue to hammer at that lid. Starting to question what exactly you possess. I thought it was determination, perhaps greed. Now I think it might be something that you lack. No, not a key. Cognizance. There we go. At least one of us is entertained. Instead of bothering my chest, why don't you look for script elsewhere? Believe a coin or 7 might be found about. Have you ever tried looking behind your eyelids? Oh, yep. Receive an involuntary nap from the game master. Oh, did you pass out again? Welcome back. What is that you found over there? Is it another tool for sailing? Ah, I see now. Alright, item you're coating with dermal oil is a sextant. You could use that to observe celestial bodies and find great treasure in the form of angular information. Pity there are no celestial bodies in here. Don't sell yourself short. If there were a celestial body in here, it would be quite the spectacle. Alright. Guess there's nothing else I can really observe just yet. We could get another recruit, but I want to see what the little hat thing is. You investigate an uncanny campfire in the woods, only to find strange figures staring into the flames. They claim to be selling hexes. Boons for your crew, curses for your foes. And mutations affect all those who might bear the alteration. When you gaze into fire yourself, you seem to know the form these hexes would take. You also sense that if your journey ends, these hexes will vanish, becoming lost to memory. So will you engage, Captain? Now I got some script. Unmatched hardiness. We get a ton of health. Scholarly dues. We can't afford these yet. 1 death becomes 3 res. Minor vitality. We get 1 life. And Gambison. We get 1 less life. Belligerent eyelashes. Range -1. Oh, those are curses, okay. What's this one? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I can afford it. Might as well. Who just got that? I don't know who just got that. Alright, moving on. Take a question mark. Stumbling into the unknown. You aren't quite sure what lies ahead. Oh, did you get a new guy? And you guess we can skip? I'll take another archer. Add that to the deck. Interested in a tale, are you? Wasn't always so frigid, you know, here in the kingdom of Faltus. In fact, you may have noticed that the air is frequently not so unpleasant. It was only recently, 344 years ago, that the frost consumed the region. Another gift from the winds that drift from the northern skies. Alright, so books are lore, and we got a battle now. Kick down the doors that block your path as you burst into the wooden stronghold. A different setting appears. This is a tavern, and your startling entrance has knocked over no fewer than 6 drinks. This board contains a special golden tile. If one of your pieces end their turn here, and they survive my turn, then you will win the match. You can still win by defeating all my pieces. I know you'd find the bloodshed preferable. I mean, we could just end right away, and we might have to. This is a ridiculous amount of enemies. Seriously, who'd I give that boon to? I think if I put someone here... Wait a minute. Is there some golden tile? Where the hell's the golden tile? Hold on. Options, other, extra bright tile highlights. Let's go with that. It was just here, wasn't it? Is it these? Or is it this one? I have to like make my way all the way up. This might be a little difficult. I'm gonna say it's borderline BS. Yeah, how the hell was I supposed to get through this one, actually? Yeah, if that's the freaking end tile, this is some bull. And it can only attack that way. What the fuck? Again, your crew of is it you and your crew? Looks like you need more help than I thought. Take this key, unlocks the parlor. There's a very special item in there. One that you can use to make your pieces stronger. By exchanging script for power. Just you find it before trying again, Captain. So it's again just kind of a scripted loss then, because that felt a little too quick. Man, where's the door? That shield exists to protect. Would you deny of its purpose to protect that wall? Some people are loath to follow directions. Or you are one such person, aren't you? It's a tiny lantern. Again, just a little hard to see anything. One moment. Also, yeah, a lot of things here now. Just a bottled beverage, technically a poison. Are you thirsty, Captain? Unless you're too feeble to open the bottle. Book about paleontology. though its temporal coverage is rather lacking. The oldest object mentioned in that book is a fossil from the previous eon. Quite sad that it only covers newer organisms. An empty bottle, kept for sentimental reasons, perhaps. You mean perhaps you're the one that's keeping it, right? Tome covering archaeological findings. Dreadfully dreary, however. So many different topics to cover, and the author chose the most mundane. Endless skies of archaeological topics. And this book catalogs naught but dusty pebbles. You think it was written by a pebble itself. Bottle filled with? You don't think I've inspected that one. No, it doesn't matter. As you were, Captain. Bottle filled with a dark black liquid. Recommend against drinking it, Captain. Who can tell what it would do to your body? It's got a line for everything. An ornate vase. Are you looking to decorate, Captain? Unfortunately, there are no flowers in your pockets. I've already checked. Suppose you could place something else in there. Decorative stick, perhaps. Unless you have nothing of the sort. That just sounded weird. It's another door. I don't want to say anything about the suit of armor here. A painting. A lamp. Some script. I guess I should have saved my script earlier, considering how bull that was. We'll be one-shotting fulls soon, I'm sure. Oh, some knives. Oh, another, I think it's a mage. Looks magey. Gotta just find all of our crew out in the world here. Well, that was unnecessary. I mean, supposedly the script will be used to power up the crew. Wonder if this is going to be one of those things where I have to actually have certain things opened or a certain order. That was weird. Doesn't have much to say this time. Alright, well this might be the thing that lets me power things up. Get some info. Knife thrower, acolyte. I think if... Yeah, this is... I have 55 script, I can increase their strength. Knife thrower is very weak. The range is 3 though. A villager. Cheap to upgrade. A wretch. Can go insane, apparently. Only 1 range though. But what if I have magic? This would just get them on par. So the wretch can be very, very, very good. Oh, deployment tiles. You know what? Yeah. Get 4 each. Probably not the best use of money. Probably should have upgraded the actual crew. It's coming in. It's just a void of darkness. I see you found your collection. The pedestal serves a very important purpose. Allows you to choose your starting crew. What is a starting crew? The pieces you will start each journey with. Any piece placed on the 9 central tiles will be available to draw before combat. Until they perish, at least. Oh, and for the duration of a journey, your starting crew is immutable. Oh, it's a knife thrower, okay. I mean, for now, I can just put the wretch out here. Until it's upgraded. Three more pieces. Now, who are they? A hunter. 2 range. A lancer. 2 range again. 2 strength. An occultist. 1 range, 2 health. Bring in the hunter as well. How much money did I just get? I only got 5. Where's the wretch? I think if it has a little red... And never mind. I was like, the red means I have that unit. Another door. Another piece. Some script. Yeah, I'm okay with losing a lot now. I might need some candles. And we can be using this thing the entire time. Another little guy. Almost like us. He's stalking us. Bit bigger than the cabin in Inscryption. Maybe I don't have any matches or anything. What happens if I do light all the way up? Yeah, that's bright. I think that might have been the archer. Gonna reset it. A lot of units. Long step. Apparently a lot of range. And we got 45 script. Why did I say 7? Illuminary. Good old wretch. Probably save. You know, just at least get him to health. And we'll get a 5 hand size. No, wretch, yeah, you're fine to stay. Lancer, occultist, long step, archer, illuminary. I feel like I'm doing the opposite of what I should be. I'm gonna take the long step, just in case I do get more of those reach certain spot missions. By the way, if you so desire, feel free to get up and wander about, unless we're in the middle of a match. Won't stop you from stretching your legs, Captain, especially if you've forgotten to prove your pieces. Alright, let's run it again. Flakes of snow land on your face, and they feel far colder than they should. But you ignore the subtle warning, and continue in the kingdom of Faltus. As night sets and the full moon rises, it illuminates a path ahead. The path to the star point's needle. And for the briefest moment, it also sheds light on your heart. You'll have a slide of weapons and sheathing. It's like music. First steps in the kingdom. Yeah, I mean, this is always the same, it looks like. Are met by an elegant, albeit small fort, as well as a handful of squires. Cut them down. kind of weak. Good range, but weak as well. We know how this goes. Oh, yeah, we got this now. You leave the defeated squires in shambles. A scholar. And a squire. Scholar is magic, lots of range. Take a squire. At 1 health is kinda bad. Keep going for lore. Yeah, let's just go all lore. I can appreciate a desire for knowledge. The winds that blew from the north caused all manner of hardships. A great many on the continent suffered, though only Faltus lost his warmth. Some scholars thought the reason was a matter of shifting air currents. The cloudy depths past the edge of the land, turning to force cold air up into the sky. Those scholars were incorrect, and most of them died of hypothermia. Alright then. Now, there's something worth knowing. Some claim that Faltus' cold domain was part of a meteorological cycle, one with a 100-year period, like the scholarly postulations. This claim was also incorrect. After all, only Faltus was affected. Ironic, given how the kingdom was famous for their flaming corsairs. The iconic vessels that so often sailed north, searching for the gate. More history then. And you got more than that. It was here where a mighty fleet lived. The kingdom of Faltus had more airships than any other nation in history. Great monstrosities of metal and wood, so they had blimps. Bespeckled with explosive armaments, sharpened ornamentation, and all sorts of other doodads. But the fleet's renown was due to one class. One particular type stood above the rest. The flaming corsair. Flaming corsair had but a single purpose: to die. It was operated by a small crew, only a handful of sailors, and only captains of a certain ilk. Captains who were the most experienced, and simultaneously the least valuable. For the whole airship would be lit ablaze, and it would ram an enemy vessel, to bring a fiery doom to both crews. Dang. We'll go battle and then chest, assuming we can get past the battle. Inside a strangely ornate building with an equally strange rooftop, you find endless shelves of books, as well as a gaggle of annoyed scholars. Oh, they're all weak. Lots of range, though. Do you remember what I told you about your rewards for combat encounters? You will earn script for defeating my pieces. The current kill reward is here on the bottom left, while the kill count is on the bottom right. As well, if you can finish the map quickly before this red turn counter runs out, you will earn the bonus scrap in this upper tray. The amount decays after the timer reaches 0. Turn by turn, your reward will deplete. You're welcome to try and optimize your play, but for now you might as well just try to survive. So choosing to dawdle will ultimately slow your progress. Fairly obvious advice, wouldn't you say? Oh, and just so you know, even if you lose the encounter and your journey ends, it will keep the script for your kills. Let's run up. Oh, dang. Might die. Let's try running someone over here. Oh no. Yeah, damn it. They're all in really good positions to be annoying. Somehow a safe spot. I accidentally hit the button. I hit the button again. Just kind of feels like I need to do way more damage. I can only get to them by going up, huh? Oh wait, is that the way out? Wrong button again. Yeah, we're running out of... We've already run out of turns there. And we've lost somebody. Seems that knowledge and magic wasn't quite enough to stop you. A scholar? And a squire. I'll take a squire. Chest. You see wood and iron poking out from a shrub. Closer look reveals what you found. Treasure. I assume it's just crap ton of script. Is it 50 or 80? That was weird. Yeah, let's power up this villager. Really should just get some damage. At the moment, Squire would have been best. Good to know that they does increase during this part. Get that lower again. So much you don't know. Or most Corsairs are naturally, excuse me, quick. And most boast maneuverability as well. Due to these things, the Flaming Corsairs had a reliable strategy when conducting a sky battle, that is, or other endeavors, such as finding the gate and sailing into the abyss, while lighting oneself on fire doesn't accomplish as much for those goals. So it's gonna be like a mini boss. It's like a maze. As you continue your advance into the snowy lands, more foliage appears around you, but is not naturally positioned. In fact, it is a labyrinthian. A lot of dudes straight ahead. Oh, we got Hunter. No, there's a villager. There we go. We could go to the right. Looks like they're just kind of in a good spot. Maybe. Don't know how they're all gonna move. It seems they won't move unless I am in range, which kind of sucks. You can't walk through each other. Okay. Well, first turn's a bit of a waste. Let's provoke. Man, I blocked myself off. God damn it. Did not think that through. Game's a little hard. Also, he has a shield, so I don't even think I can do damage. Yep, they just have a shield and I can't do enough damage, and I didn't know that, So we're gonna lose more crew here. Got no one to blame but myself. Why am I even trying? Pretty annoying. Yeah, there is no way I can get past this. Try to get some money, I guess. Struggling with the crew you have, then perhaps you ought to make them stronger. Or seeing if you can find more pieces strewn about. Yeah, you know, solid advice, but also, you can just go fuck yourself. And things would definitely be different if they actually just moved towards me. Yeah, long step. Wretch, you're going back. Hunter, I think you're okay. Actually, don't I have someone else that just does the same thing but better? Yeah, the archer. Villager, luminary, acolyte, knife thrower, archer, alright, I think I see now. Archer does 2 to 3. Where's the hunter at? There it is. Also 2 to 3. What's up, Pink? Kind of annoying that Archer and Hunter on the same different little things here. 60, 30, 70, 50, 60. I guess overall the Archer is going to be better than the Hunter. Four damage with Hunter though. 3 damage with Archer. Okay, so maybe the Hunter. But for now, Archer is just better. The 1 HP just ain't gonna cut it, I think, at this point in time. Right now, my villager is the best. Maybe I need to consider going somewhere other than east. Path will you choose this time, simply can't wait to see. Try it again. Armor Easterners could obstruct you, and you would kill every last one of them. I'll acquire the needle. Oh yeah, I did play off stream Pokemon Violet. I was just looking at the raid for the shiny. It didn't go so well. Alright, well, we know we can get past this for one. Thought I shelved to that. Now we're gonna move ranged up, shoot this villager up, hit him, move up, hit, hit. There we go. Fires will not reach a knighthood, but you may yet find the needle. Squire, archer. Take another archer. A mystery event. The last flaming corsair to sail the skies was titled the Oh yeah, so far so good. Inkshade. I'm trying to figure out how this ignition, but alright. It was a flagship of the kingdom, supposedly on its way to the gate. It crashed unexpectedly, or if you believe it, if you believe an alternative rumor, it reached the gate and sailed into the heart of the abyss. Which tale do you believe, Captain? I'm gonna guess they didn't make it. Like the setting of the sun, conflict is inevitable. After following a string of hedges, you found another clearing. Like all such clearings, it is filled with enemies. Alright, that one's got range, not range, and range. Great. All my villagers here again. Everything looking like a bad time. move the villager back one for now. Oh, it's a lancer, okay. Ooh. This guy is going down no matter what, it looks like. Let's try to get the archer over here to get him. Otherwise we're losing two. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I got the switch too. Man, they really do not like to run up on you. Didn't mean to end my turn just then. Oh, I guess those are ice or water. Can't really run on it. Where did this guy come from? There we go. I believe a training dummy topples over. It lands with a heavy splash. All the water here is frozen. Alright, that's weird. Another archer or a lancer. We'll take the lancer. What is this? As you travel onward, a peculiar market catches your eye. But this is not a place to buy food or wares. It is a place to buy and sell labor. You turn to your crew and scan the immediate candidates. One of them should fetch a decent price. Which one will you sell, Captain? I mean, villager isn't that worth that much, really? I got two archers. I think I just thinned out my crew here to 4. Yeah. This place again. Splinters rain inward as you arrive, and the remnants of the door slide forward. The slab of wood comes to a loud grating stop. Eyes are on you. Well, don't think I'm getting too far on this one. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Okay, cool. You kind of wish I could actually see where they were going to target. I'd be risking that unit. Yeah, kind of just thinking whatever at this point. Chase them down, though. They're going for the... They'll definitely be going for the kill. We're gonna move over here. Here. And take him out. That squire guarding the exit had but one hope: to become a scholar. Lest fate had more gruesome plans. Could have just left us alone. Take the squire. Lore. A bunch of battles up ahead. No, I doubt the Faltus flagship ever made it to the Abyss, where there's one common element, one consistent thread in all the rumors. I would suggest the journey to be impossible. What is that universal whisper? That the air in the Abyss is tainted, that it will steal the light from your eyes. Just that in only a matter of days, illumination becomes but a foggy memory. See if I can upgrade any strength here. Acolyte can. Let's see. I just wanted to see their info. Villager for 3. Why not? You enjoy death? Doesn't matter, the battle comes first. Stone fortress emerges from the woods, much larger than the one from before. Unlike the one at the start of this path, the enemies inside are much more formidable. A villager at the moment one-shots everything. And here. Except for this guy. Problem is, I just don't recognize everything I have right off the bat. Don't think anyone else can move up. Just gotta end the turn. A little annoying I can't just walk through my own units. Okay, I'm gonna put the villager in this corner over here. Only draws aggro from one thing. The archer. Thought I would have been able to attack with the archer. You know, a different character. Ah, crap. Yeah, that figures. Going for greed. Wait, do I even get the chest if I kill off all the enemies? Nope. Squire, Lancer. Squire, Lancer. Squire. Lots of fighting up ahead. Got like an illusion of choice here. Now we're in a maze again. You've been aiming for the manor. Marked on your map of an elaborate sigil, but instead of ornate wood, you find yourself surrounded by leaves. We got a gold tile up here. One over here. And one right here. We got a dangerous path no matter what. Alright, well, no matter what, that seems bad. Of course. Holy crap. Ah, oh, fuck off. Another failed journey. Have I made this game too difficult? Perhaps you should visit your collection and rearrange your starting crew. And after all, the best place for a laggard is on the sidelines. Unless, however, you find your crew to be sacrificial. I mean, I'm just... annoyed. Like, it's using player AI, basically. It won't approach unless you're in danger. Basically, I have to buff up the life. Do I even have long step? Like, again, what is the difference between the red and the blank? Yeah, long step. I want long step in. Keep a luminary around just in case. Villagers staying around. Squire and acolyte. Alright, red means they're on the crew right now. Get them some health. Yeah, the hunter has no additional health. So kind of meh on that. Squire can get defense. I might go for that. I think it's... If I had... Sorry for the volume there. The Squire with defense, as long as it's not magic, I think I'm safe. Now Archer, I want to get some damage up. Okay. Maybe we try a different route. I say one more. They can tear down a castle, defeat an army, kill a monarch, and your ambition knows no bound. Didn't know that's what we're doing. Defenders in this path are strong. Their armor deflects the sharpest swords. Their ambition is not to be diverted. I got the long fellow there. Oh yeah, the luminary does provide light. Kinda nice. Right, I need to get the archers up. Let's check out this mystery. Decisions can be so burdensome. Allow me to alleviate some of that weight. Certainly would have been a spectacle watching the Inkshade. Crap, I try to click out. Well, burst into flames to combat its enemies, serving to do nothing, other than liquefy every soul on board. But such is the final state of a flaming corsair. So the random event was lore. Longer path side of the road, you find a deteriorating carriage. Seems abandoned. On the back, there is an overlooked trunk. As long as it's not a stone effigy, I think I'm happy. Faint rustling catches your ears. Someone ahead is preparing for you. As you travel through the tall, slender trees, you happen upon a training area. As an assortment of foes are honing their skills, it would be awfully rude not to participate. I got 5 enemies. Range, not range, not range, not range. And that lack of strength at the moment. Damn it, a mistake with my movement. I'm just making all kinds of mistakes. Someone's dying. Oh, it was a Lancer. As long as it doesn't take out my best unit in this area, I'll be okay. But still, annoying. Here's all their training. Simply wasn't enough. Lancer, Squire. Check my pieces. Got Archer, Squire, Long, Villager. Archer and Squire. That's the ones I really want to upgrade with strength, I guess. That's Acolyte. This is Long Step. Archer. There we go. Strength up. We'll get the health up for the squire, I guess. Give it something at least. Amount of money. I think it's just to sell people. Low rumbling voices across his ears. You raise your weapon ready for another fight, but all you find is a cluster of haggard strangers huddled around a pair of sealed carriages. You sheath your weapon and approach a cloaked figure. They explained you have entered a labor exchange, where you may donate 2 of your crew and receive 1 new member from a selection. The last setting foot in the market binds you to participation. Dang. So, Captain, which 2 of your crew will you relinquish? Luminary. And a squire. I was thinking of the archer just because of dupes, but nah. An occultist? A mortem? I actually can't read that one. I can't tell what that first letter is. Is it an L? Salutus? Solutus? I don't know. This looks like mortem. This looks like occultist. I'm gonna just check mortem out real quick. Yeah, hold on. Can I... Does that pop up over on this thing now? Is it like another wretch? Doesn't look like it. Alright, bummer. Here we go fighting again. That was different. Stone walls block your path. Trying to follow your troops, or who are you to argue a slab of rock? Crap. Didn't think that one through again. Not being able to walk through your own units kind of sucks. Alright, as long as I don't lose anybody, I think I'll be happy. I want to get the treasure chest this time. I want to just build up money, get my script up. Go chill. We're gonna lose out on money doing it this way. Make sure. Okay. Go up. Hit this. Alright, there we go. It'd be nice to rest here, but you can push your crew a little further. Archer, Lancer. We'll take the Archer, just because it's already upgraded. Got 40. Can I get some health up, maybe? Acolyte can. Long step also can. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Villager can't. Luminary can. Hunter can't. The Wretch can. Squire can. Lancer. Archer. Yeah, I can get the Archer up. The moment's my best one in the team. Because there's multiple. This is a combat encounter. Do you count that as lucky or unlucky? Oh, damn. Oh, it's the tavern. Where the floorboards creak under your boots as you and your crew swiftly advance. But this is no fortress, it's a place of leisure. For another heartbeat or two at least. Or another heartbeat or two. Ugh. Long boot. Villager. Alright, let's do this. Trying to run away will just get me killed, I think. here, here, to here, to kill that guy, and then Longfoot, or whatever its actual name is, to there. Taking out as many as I can. That was it. And we're gonna be cool. Guess I'll attack just in case. Then villager can take it out. If I lose an archer, it's fine. I have another one. Why can't I seem to advance? I didn't see that one. God damn it. Have them bring up the rear, I guess. Losing out on money now. Alright. Didn't notice this guy. That's fine. I should consider some range ups. Oh, I can just shoot. Like, if they ain't gonna come to me, then I can just shoot them out of range. Survived a tavern brawl. One that was unconventionally deadly, even. I might take it just so I can read what the freaking name is. Or we can just replace the archer we lost. It's elitist? My vision is probably not the best. And yeah, I just don't know some words, but I really can't tell what that letter is. I think battle into lore instead of random into battle. Oh, this one. As your crew marches on, you can only draw two certainties. First, that you are lost, and second, you despise poorly drawn maps. Like my decisions are already made here. I don't think I get through here just yet. The fuck was that? Definitely not what I meant to do. I'm gonna block them off. Crap. Can I really not attack this guy? Alright, I guess we're just getting script. Yeah, we're losing 2 people here. I'm losing everybody here. Oh? Ah, it moved in the worst spot for me. Alright, well, fuck me. Needed one more health with the villager. In case you haven't figured it out, the pieces you had your crew during a journey are only present for that journey. That is to say, aside from your piece of your starting collection, when the journey ends, everybody dies. Whatever. Ugh. I don't think I've been able to really see anything else around here. More range. How many times you're slain, you carry on. East, west, or north. Which is it this time? Probably still east. Might change it up. Might. I mean, if I keep upgrading the starting crew, will I even have to worry about the other sides? Are they gonna scale up? The wind has pickup speed. It's a good thing you aren't sailing right now. Airship would not fare well up there. Would love another villager during a run. Maybe I just get another deployment slot. Archer it is. Why did I go there? Labor market. Yeah, we'll get rid of an archer. We just got one. Question marks? The battle anyways, alright. The arena again. Could sneak them around. I didn't pick up another archer, did I? Oh, they're ganging up on him. Are they just gonna go down and kill him? Yep, fuck that. Again, the AI just seems to play like it's an actual person. Give you the biggest disadvantage. Just combat after combat. Alright, now we got the archer again. Villager, of course. The longs, whatever it's called. And we go all the way around. Get him in the back. Get him in the face. And then we have the villagers clean up. Or not. One of those arrows could have blinded you. How fortunate that none of them did. Lancer, archer, alright. Could also just say no. Yep, scholar again. And they're reading about magic. Oh, I don't have the move range one. Oh, wow. Let's entice them. A mistake may have been made. Now I gotta go here for that. Might have been a little too reckless here. Fuck off. Oh yeah, I'm losing somebody here, I think. Yep. You went right for it. Do I have enough range here? I should, right? Alright, what you got? Scholar. Lancer. I don't know. Lancer. Guess I can try to avoid a fight by going to question mark, but so far, no such luck. It's always the same fights now. Archer. Archer. Long. Perfect. One, two, three. But that was not really the best play. I think I left them room to move straight to him. Yep, motherfucker. Oh, we lost an archer. The first real fortress of the kingdom, it was rather successful in its duty. Scholar. Archer again. Good. Fond of risk, are you? Oh, we just got a guy. I'm gonna say no. Whoever stands in your way will not be standing for long. I don't know, I've been getting my cheeks kind of clapped here. Couldn't resist a shortcut, Captain, and now, deeper than a hedge maze, you are surrounded by more than just foliage. Guess we'll try this way now. Guess to the left here is the best. Yeah, nothing else wants to attack me except for this random asshole. Oh, and I guess they did wanna. I guess I did make room for him. It's just so hard for an archer here. Really? You know, back off? Nope. Alright, well, there goes my villager. Of course. Fucking pricks. Unless you're free from the maze, now head towards the manor, limbing atop the nearby hill. Yeah, if I had anybody with a defense point, that is just such an easy one. So, let's do that. Gotta get more range on the archer. I can get resistance on the Lancer, but yeah, I think Squire for defense. And maybe save the money. There's clear upgrades that are going to be good. And we've never been here. Baltus no longer has a fleet of airships. Every vessel was decommissioned long ago. There's no need for the machines, after the star points were destroyed. An airship's primary purpose is to sail north, not to float above the continent. Like so many bloated clouds, they couldn't even distribute supplies well, given how expensive it was to operate them. Such wretched contraptions. You have fought so hard to get this far, but now a truly powerful foe has arrived. What have we got? Brawling Manor has been visible all night, and now, at last you have crap. That just clicked too much. Or through the foyer, across the dance hall, past the secondary story balcony, and guarding the exit is the strongest soldier yet, a knight. And the inky black slits in their helm can only be described as baleful. He has 2 defense. He has 2 defense. None of my characters have 3 attack. His ass. I can draw him away, I guess. That is a gold tile, I think. 3 attack, 2 defense. Yep. We need so much, so many upgrades. No one else really has damage for them, though. Nice. Let's run a little, I guess. Oh, they have a shield. Whoopsie. No, they'll be dying. Oh. And my spear's dying. Later, Lancer. Oh, crap. Never increase their damage. Damn it. I wanted to run up and kill them. run back. Wait, I'm not winning this fight. I think I'm just trying to get money. Alright, I think it's the ideal positioning, because he can't come after us. And then these other two can finish him off. Alright, that's just regular. That's also just regular. All these guys are one physical. No one has defense. Except for the boss. And then we got these guys. Is there any way I can shoot this guy? Yes. Wait, what? Yeah, just one. Oh, that's one magic again. Okay. Slowly but surely, I'm getting some script. All I gotta worry about is that. just can't do anything about him. He pretty much one-shots everyone I have. I should be able to get there. Yep. Boom. I can stand there for shits and giggles. Did not notice this guy. We chill here. Yep, just so we can draw the aggro up. We're gonna move one step back. I think I can chill here. Gonna chill a bit more. I think I need this here. Again, if that's a gold tile, then I'm kind of okay. I take 2 damage. I mean, you gotta distract them. Crap, they're ranged. Fucking hell. Fucking smart AI. That's all I can do. That's some BS. Look at that, everyone is dead. Besides you, of course. You're still here, ready to play again. Fucking whatever. I haven't seen anything do more than one magic. Acolyte's just a squire, basically. Alright, where's my wretch? Give it some resistance. Acolyte, back this way. I'll spend 20 to get a hand size increase. Look around a little bit more. Think I might need a break though. The Aliensrock thing was pretty funny. It just looked like there was money there. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 candles. Oh, there's more here. How do we get these candles lit? Just kind of half-ass exploring. I want to keep playing, honestly. Might just break this up. I'm just wondering, do I commit to the area I've been doing, or try somewhere else? Probably should try somewhere else and get some variety. I'm definitely getting more prepared for the East, though. Hard to tell if those are symbols or not. I had not checked behind these. Wait, what did that do for me? Oh. Which two did I just get? Yeah, if Illuminary did more damage. Then again, I wonder if magic. If it does magic damage, it probably does ignore like the 2 defense, normal defense. So I should consider that. Oh, Mortem. Here it is. They just seem to be cheap upgrades. Can hardly do anything as is, but yeah. And then Lycanthrope. Just 2/2/2, 1 range. Yeah, I'm thinking save for defense. Get that wretch really going. What else can I do with the wretch right now? Damage. Okay. It's really just there for the scholar stage. At any rate, I think I'm gonna stop. I just want to make sure it actually just saved all the things I've done. You know, there are better floorboards than the one you keep choosing as a headrest. Now what happens if I go over here to it? Okay, they're still there. Ugh. Yep. I'm wondering if that has anything to do with the candles on the table somehow. Probably doesn't. Like just something with lining up the candles to match the number over there. Has your stomach regained its resolve? Perhaps you should wait before eating again, as you need every bit of strength you have, and vomiting now would be counterproductive. Food can wait, Captain. Don't fret, that creature will not spoil. I assure you it will last until the end of our game. Does that look suitable? You hope so that it keeps you alive, Captain. Alright. Yeah. I'm enjoying the game so far. I just need a lot of money, and I just don't like him. How dare he be smart with the plays. I was so ready to just end up going behind him, because he had a kill on the knight. I guess I could have drug them further back, but it might have only stayed around in that one section where I would go back for sure. At any rate, if anyone's watching, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.